Is your environment exciting you to be healthy, fit and strong, lean and energetic for the rest of your life? So I'm outside in the fresh air and sunshine. I've created a golfing area for my husband on our property. I've got the mountains in the background where there is amazing hiking and biking and swimming and lakes and rivers and dams. If you come into my home, I've got exercise equipment for when it's so windy out here that you can't even stand up. I surround myself with things to remind me of how important it is to be healthy, fit and strong, and to inspire me to do something. So it's really easy to lift heavy. It's really easy to get puffed because I've got all the stuff around me to inspire me to do that. But the interesting thing is that this human body that we've got, you can jump it, you can sprint on the spot, you can do push-ups. You don't have to have equipment. But if you're not self-motivated, if you're not self-inspired, if you haven't got a driving force to be healthy, fit and strong, is it possible that you need things around you to remind you? And one of those big ones, of course, is people, circle of influence. If everybody around you are non-exercisers, if they eat crappy food, if they have no interest in being healthy, then it's very likely that you'll be the same because the influence is regular. Let's go out for dinner instead of let's go and do an exercise session. Let's go and have a lie down, do nothing holiday versus an active holiday. Let's just sit here and eat crappy food and drink alcohol and take drugs and have a miserable life rather than let's get outside and do some fun stuff. The people in your life have a big influence on your life. Your environment has a big influence on your life, which is why I live in the South Island of New Zealand because it's a very exciting place to live when you are healthy, fit and strong because there's so many cool things to do that require you to be healthy, fit, strong, lean and energetic. So if you want your life to be different, is it possible that you have to make the changes? Obviously, if you want to be ready to go and do all cool stuff, it doesn't fall out of the sky in a pretty pink box. You've got to make it happen. So if you haven't got a gym nearby, why do you have to have a gym? It's a question that I always ask, even though I've managed gyms all over the world. You can lift rocks, you can lift logs, you can lift boxes of books, you can lift a bag full of you can lift bottles of water, you can lift a bag full of stuff. Doesn't matter what you lift, your muscles are blind, they can't count. To get puffed is easy. Find some soft sand to run through, a hill to run up, some stairs to climb. There are so many things you can do that don't require money, don't require memberships, don't require even any time, because obviously if you want to get fit, you've just got to get puffed. It takes 10 seconds to get puffed if you go at 100% effort. So the whole process is very, very simple. But if you are making excuses, it's too hard, I haven't got enough money, I can't do it, it won't work, is it possible then that you'll have to accept the consequences of being fat, sick, weak and diseased? Now, I just refuse that. I'm an old lady and I just want to have quality of life till the day I die. I want to be able to come out into my backyard, play golf, dig in my garden, lift heavy things, sprint with my dogs. I want to keep doing that till the day I die. That doesn't happen if you let your body waste away. So are you creating an environment of people and places that make you want to be healthy, fit and strong, or are we making excuses that I can't? And that word to me is the worst swear word on the planet, I can't. If you tell yourself I can't be healthy, I can't be fit, I can't be strong, then you're exactly right, and of course you won't be. But if you say, how can I? What do I need to do? This was just an ugly old paddock full of weeds when we first moved here, and now my husband can play golf on this area because I did something about it. Life is always about what can I do to make things better, not I can hope or maybe or will I be motivated. Motivation obviously comes from doing, and when you do stuff you become more motivated. So live your life to the max as a healthy, fit, strong, lean, energetic person because you choose to. Live your life to the max. Super duper doo, how are you? Let's check out the snow on the mountain. Woohoo! Gorgeous.